So I think part of being a leader is knowing how to be present, given the people you're with and the process you're a part of, and knowing that you don't have to sort of exhibit your best and worst qualities all the time. That we are complex, and it's okay to be vulnerable if you're macho man. It's okay to be analytical if numbers scare you, right? Like, really, what boils down to being a leader is knowing how to be present in the place that you are with the people you are working with, and how to really sort of build a team, or build a community to execute and solve whatever issue or create whatever awesome thing you're trying to create. So really, it's about, how do you facilitate a team? How does a team work? I think, one of the things that I've really learned about leadership recently, when I'm working with my downtowns throughout sort of Eastern Kentucky, is each of those communities have sort of a downtown stakeholder team, a local leadership team. And one of the things that I recently did was I published a series of publications that really looks at the roles each of those types of individuals play, to see, like, how does the tourism director exhibit their leadership, and what have they done in these communities to move these projects forward? What has the chamber president or board members done, or how have they been active? Is there or is there not a Main Street program, or someone who's a paid person to do this sort of downtown work or community and economic development work, right? Like, all of those things. So when I look at those teams, what I see is they each exhibit a number of leadership qualities, but they don't all exhibit the same. And what really matters in those moments is how they manage to work together, and how they manage to move their efforts forward. Sort of tapping into the capacity, skills, knowledge, interest, and experience, excitement, all of that, the motivations to do it. I always say, any great idea, right? Any process can begin with an individual's vision for change, but really what it takes is cultivating shared ownership. And part of cultivating shared ownership is having leaders, not just a leader, but leaders, plural. Multiple leaders who understand how they need to be present, and how they need to be sort of activated in these things, and understand how other people are coming to the table. And as it relates to diversity, right? Like, part of what is beautiful about diversity is that it is, in fact, that complexity of all of us that is going to be the answers to our toughest challenges. So part of a leader is simply understanding that, and being willing to listen, being willing to step forward when you're called upon,